We're in our 40s. That's really too young to be dying. What's going on? It's not easy, but it hurts my heart when I see people that are 40 some odd years old. I'm 43 and they're dying. Greetings, family. Welcome back to Travel with Tay. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, I know I look a little rough. I have just finished my self-love session. I did 4.5 miles, me and a friend, and I wanted to do a little bit of recording when I was walking. However, when you're walking with someone, a lot of times you're talking and things like that, and I didn't want to be rude. So I decided to wait until after our walk that I would go ahead and do this video. As you can see, I don't even have my microphone. I had prepared a bag to record yesterday, but it didn't happen. So unfortunately, I left the bag in the house. So within the past 6 months, I have gotten 2 phone calls. Both young ladies were in their 40s. One was a classmate, and the other one was a few grades ahead of me. And both times, I got phone calls stating that these young ladies went to sleep and never woke up. And it really hit home with me. I'm seeing a lot of people my age passing away. And, you know, when you hear about people that pass away, you may hear the stories or see it online, and it may not hit home unless it's someone that you know. So last week I got a phone call, and it was a family member, and they were like, "Oh, do you remember so and so and so and so?" And I'm like, "Yo, please don't tell me that she passed away." And they were like, "Yep." And I'm like, "What?" So I'm like, she's only like 45, because if I'm 43 and she was a couple years older than me in school, so I'm like, she's like 45, 46. She went to sleep and never woke up. This is 44 ounces. I'm trying to get my water in. I have a water bottle that's 64. So if I drink that and this, that's 108 ounces. So I try to get my water take in. But per her Facebook page, she had just moved out. I mean, her children had just moved out. All her children were grown, so they just moved out. And she moved to a different area than where she grew up. And everybody, that was like 5 days before I found out that she passed away. And she was so happy, and they were praising her like, "Oh, that's good, new beginnings." And then I saw the pictures, and I'm going through her pictures, and I'm like, wow. She didn't look good. She didn't, like, this woman could have been a track star. She could have been a model. Like, this woman was beautiful. But the hood took her too soon. You know, a lot of times, drugs, alcohol, these pills, like, these pills are really a problem, y'all. These Percocet, Xanax, Vicodin, all of these narcotics, all of these prescription pills, it's becoming a problem. You know, people used to rap about, you know, drinking and smoking Mary Jane. And now it's like pop pills, drink lean. I'm like, what the hell? Take ecstasy. I'm like, okay, pop mollies. No. Now, those are illegal drugs. A lot of people now are using these prescription pills that are addictive, and they strung out. They are strung out. And I don't know what the logistics are. I know what the hood is saying, but it's not saying anything good. What happens is if some people start using Percocets and these different prescription pills, then when they're hooked and the doctor says, oh, no more, now they're going out and they're looking for heroin. Now they're going out and they're looking for street drugs. It's a serious problem within our community. I know life is hard for everyone. Like pre-COVID, after COVID, we got this brown skin. I get it. But this is why I work out. This is why I train by any means necessary. Walking, dancing, swimming, hiking, jumping rope, whatever. This is why I lift weights. This is why I train, because I have to find a healthy addiction to take me out of the daily hustle and bustle. The Gambians call it the up and down. Because it's not easy. Being 40 some odd years old, you're still trying to make it to be where you want to be in life. And if you're not there, some people have achieved more than others, right? And all of us have our own goals and dreams and aspirations to achieve, but I don't know what would be going on in someone's life for them to say, ooh, I'm going to keep popping these pills. Now, sometimes if you're hurt, there's a TV show called Intervention, and some people get hooked on drugs based on an accident, and they're in pain and they take this medication, and the prescription pills is saying take it 4 times a day or take it every 4 hours, and then you're hooked, right? So I understand how that can happen, but people have to be mindful of what they're taking. You be mindful of your body, be mindful of how your body reacts to certain things. I don't eat meat because of the way my body reacts to it. It's not like I don't like it. Y'all saw me online. I couldn't swallow that meat though. It was good. The flavors were good, but I was like, in my mind, because I hadn't eaten meat I don't eat beef anyway, so I hadn't eaten beef for longer than 4 years. But being a strict pescatarian for 4 years, and Bala's like, oh, eat this. I'm like, because there's so many people out there that will say that they live a certain lifestyle, but then they don't. So I was a strict pescatarian, but I tasted it and I couldn't swallow it. So off camera, y'all didn't see. I'm sorry, these bugs are just these little bugs. They have like these little tiny bugs that just be flying around. But off camera, y'all didn't see that I had to, get rid of the meat because I couldn't swallow it. So I just chewed it. But there's certain reasons why one may not indulge or do something, and it can be because the way their bodies react. So when someone has to take prescription pills, pay attention to the way your body reacts to it. And if you really do like the way your body feels when you take a prescription pill, then take half of it and then tell your doctor, and be mindful of what you're taking, and try to accept the pain, see how bad the pain will get. It's not easy though. It's not easy, but it hurts my heart when I see people that are 40 some odd years old. I'm 43, and they're dying from pills, from, drugs. It's like you went your whole life with not messing with drugs like that. And then you wait until you get into your 40s, your middle age, and then you're messing with drugs. Sisters, brothers, we got to do better. We have to do better. Find a healthy addiction. I walk my little life away. I just walked 4.5 miles at 7 o'clock this morning, right? 7 o'clock this morning. I hit 11,000 steps by 8:30. So it's just like we have to find a healthier alternative than to self-soothe with drugs, alcohol, and prescription pills. I didn't want to make this video, but it's certain things that if I could speak out against other bad things that are happening, I can speak out against the things that are happening in our community. You all saw a video, it's a short, and it was saying, if you knew me from back in the day, then you know where I came from. And it's true. There's an upcoming video. I'm working on it now. It's called My Butterfly Effect. You all may have seen in my introduction a before and after picture. You all periodically will see me post before and after pictures. And this is throughout my whole weight loss journey. And it's a part of my life. People say, oh, you just want to be skinny. No, I want to be healthy. There's different things that can take me up out of this world at any point in time. And I want to be able to at least be healthy. We talk about this war on our people. But if God forbid, many of us have to fight. Now, our brothers and sisters on the continent, they stay healthy, right? When I say healthy, they stay in shape. I should say that. They stay in shape. A lot of the people that live in the West, this bug is really bothering me, right? It just keeps flying over. A lot of people in the West, we have access to unhealthier foods, and we're overweight. We're unhealthy, and all right. So maybe if I slap, he'll go away for good. But if something happens and we have to run, or many of us can't even do it. I challenge you. Go for a walk. Consciously make the decision to slowly make changes in your lifestyle. If you want to cut down on eating meat, then search online for recipes for meatless Mondays, right? And then you can take a picture. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. These bugs are really bothering me. And then you can take a picture, hashtag meatless Mondays. And make sure you be on the lookout for my membership, because I make different things. My presentation is not perfect, but I make different things, and I would love to be able to share a healthier lifestyle with you all, because, this melanin will keep us looking young for the rest of our lives. We just have to take care of this temple. And being that I came from where I came from, I feel like I am the best person to share my story and to help others to get healthy and to maintain a healthier lifestyle. We're too young to be dying at 40. We are too young to be dying in our 40s. We have just made it to middle age. But until next time, self-love is the best love. Thanks for watching.